back to my channel. Today is day 7. Of my 30-day challenge. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so not this consistent, so I'm really proud of myself. 1 full week. I didn't really know what to do today for you guys, so I was thinking and I decided that I was gonna do 20 facts about myself that you may or may not know. Some of you guys that know me probably already know these facts, but I'm hoping there's a couple of you out there that don't know me personally, so that these facts will be nice and fun and interesting, and maybe not that interesting, but it's fine. So let's begin. I wrote my facts down on my phone. I'm not great at ad-libbing, so this is the Bible today, okay guys? So first fact, it's kind of a fun fact. I actually don't go by my first name. I only go by my middle name exclusively. When I'm at work, like, I kind of go by my first name because I have to, but I've really never gone by my first name. I've always been Kylie, like forever, always, and beyond. Thanks parents for making my life like crazy, but I've always been Kylie. So that's one thing about me that's like kind of crazy, but it is what it is. I've gotten used to it. I feel like it's given me character. Number 2, I am a proper Floridian, born and raised in Boca Raton, Florida. That's where I'm from. That's my hometown, and I'm a proper Floridian. For some people that's really weird because I think a lot of people end up like migrating down there, but I am born and raised, and Boca's awesome and it's beautiful. And if you ever get the chance to go to Florida, you should go there because it's perfect. All right, number 3. Number 3. I took my first semester of my senior year of college off so that I could travel long term. This was the first trip that I ever did long term. I think it was in 2012, I think. I traveled all around Europe. I was so broke. I was traveling with my friend Jay. We were both so broke. We slept outside a couple nights. One time we got stuck in like a train station in the middle of nowhere in Austria in the snow and had to sleep next to a homeless person. Kind of crazy, but whatever. It was such a good trip. It was like everything my soul needed at the time. It was amazing. Number 5, on that trip in Europe, I actually took care of a farm with my friends. So we became really good friends with hostel owners. Technically, they had a spare house on their property and they were renting it out so people could like come and stay and do whatever. But they wanted to go travel up to London to go see family, and the person that was supposed to be watching their farm canceled like way last minute, and we happened to be there. So literally, you guys, like, I was a farm person. Like, I literally took care of everything. Like, I knew how to do all this stuff. I took care of the sheep and the goats and the ducks and the chickens and the dogs. Like, literally, it was a proper farm, and all the fruits and vegetables. And it was so cold. It was literally freezing when we were there, but it was a really awesome experience. We were there for like 2 full weeks, just like taking care of everything, and I loved it. So one of my favorite memories. With that though, I did learn, and this is number 6, I learned that I actually am a secret milk maiden. I know how to milk goats. Like, I knew how to do it immediately. I don't know how. The guy went to go teach me and he's like, you already know how to do this. And I was like, I don't know why. It's kind of weird talent that I have, but I do know how to milk goats. So if you ever need a goat milked, I'm your girl, I guess. Number 7, as a result of milking the goats, I can no longer eat milk from goats. That includes goat cheese. I hate it. It grosses me out. It smells like the way goats, that goats smell. And if you've ever been around a goat or milked a goat or anything, you know what I mean. Like, it's so gross, I can't eat it. Once in a while I will, but like really, no, it's not for me. Number 8, even though I did take a semester off of college, I did end up graduating successfully in the same year. I ended up graduating in the fall of 2012 instead of the spring of 2012, but like totally okay with that. I had the best time. Like, everything worked out how it was supposed to work out. So that is still one of my favorite trips. Number 9, after college, I worked for 1 full year, but then I decided to take a solo trip to Southeast Asia. That is still one of my most favorite trips ever. It was awesome. I want to do a video on solo travel because it was like honestly the best thing that I ever did for myself and for my soul, and I met so many great people that I'm still in touch with, and I love them all so much. And yeah, so that's number 9. Number 10, the bus accident in Vietnam when I was traveling by myself in the middle of the night in the mountains. That was kind of crazy. I had to text my sister and be like, hi, I just got in an accident in Vietnam at nighttime, but I'm fine. Don't tell mom and dad. I'll tell them when I'm like safe. So that was kind of a crazy thing. But I will say the Vietnamese are very efficient. They had a new bus for us there, like stat. If that would have happened in the States, like we would have been there a while. I don't even think we waited like an hour. They were there ready to go, and like it was great. It was really, really efficient. Number 11, I lived in Dallas for a full summer and I met a lot of great friends there. I just attended a friend's wedding almost 1 year ago. It was a crazy summer, but it was still like a really, really solid time. Number 12, what was I doing in Dallas? I was actually interning at the Four Seasons as a culinary intern. I went there just as like a general internship at first, but then I ended up going down the culinary sector and I freaking loved it. Like I love culinary arts, I love cooking, I love all that jazz. So like that was one of my favorite things that I've really ever done. I just learned so much. I felt like so stupid when I was there because honestly, like I didn't go to the Cordon Bleu, like I didn't do anything. I was just this little college kid from Florida that just wanted to learn more about like the culinary art side of like the fine dining life, and I just thought it was one of the coolest things ever. Number 13, so I've told you that I traveled to Europe, I've traveled to Asia, and ever since I've been a flight attendant. So I've actually been a flight attendant for 5 years almost. It's so crazy. I can't believe I'm coming up on my 5th year, but I am. It has been awesome. It has been such a great job, and I'm so grateful that I have it. It allows me to have the lifestyle that I have, and like honestly, I'm forever grateful. Like I'm forever grateful for my job. Bless up flight attendants out there, the greatest. 14 now, and as a result of all the traveling I've done, I've technically been a nomad since 2014, I think. No, 2013. I've been a nomad since 2013, February 2013. That is so crazy. I left home, I mean, I've had my home bases, right? Like I have my family's house and then I had an apartment and now I'm living up here in Pittsburgh, but I'm always on the go. At least once a month I'm gone for like at least 10 days. So I feel like I consider myself a semi-nomad. Like I really do. Like I just can't stay put in one place. Even though I do technically have a home, I'm always on the go. I'm always traveling. I'm constantly living out of a suitcase. So don't hate on me. I consider myself a nomad. It is what it is. I don't know. That's how I feel. I've been on the go since I left for Asia. Like I haven't stopped. So I think that's really cool. I like that part about myself. Oh my god, so weird. But I do. I really appreciate that part of myself. Number 15, I can literally eat any type of Asian food every single day for every single meal. That's like not an exaggeration. Like I can literally eat any type of Asian food any day of the week, morning, noon, or night. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, I can probably eat like lunch for breakfast or dinner for breakfast. Like I've done it. So like that is totally cool with me. Technically, I guess we can make this 16. I had chicken wings for breakfast this morning. Some of you are out there like totally cringing, but they were really good. Like I really enjoyed the buffalo wings for breakfast with my coffee. Ew, gag, that's so gross. I'm so disgusting. Sorry everybody out there. Number 17, I have friends all over the world. It's like one of the best parts about my job and about traveling and about meeting people in South Florida. Literally, all my friends are from somewhere different. Like, I think it's great. I just went to a wedding in Paris with my whole family and my boyfriend. We had the best time. It was amazing. Like, I feel so fortunate to have friends everywhere. Like, I really, really do. It's just one of my favorite parts about this weird life that I live. 18, I've never broken a bone, ever. But number 19, I tore my ACL, which I tore it when I was skiing. First and last time I've ever been skiing, and if you want me to go skiing again, I won't. I'll go with you to drink like cocoa and like be a snow bunny, but like I'm not, you can't get me on those stilts. I'm not doing it, no. That's a hard no. I had a 20, but I don't remember. Oh, 20. Okay, this is like not necessarily about me, but it's a cool thing that is part of my life and my family's life. We all travel for free because of my job. Remember I told you my job is so awesome. We all travel for free. Thank you, flight benefits. It's amazing. I do want to do a little bit of vlogging about being a flight attendant because it is such a heavy part of my life, but I also didn't want to do too much about being a flight attendant because it is such a heavy part of my life. So that's number 20, I travel for free. Okay, anyways, this is 20 facts about me. This is day 7 of my vlog. If you made it this far, I really, 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 really appreciate it. Makes me so happy, you literally have no idea. You guys are awesome. I love you all so much. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. Also, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like and a big thumbs up for me because I'm never consistent and I would really appreciate it. If you have any questions about my facts, make sure you comment below, or if you want to see anything on my channel, make sure that you comment below. I love reading the comments. I've had a few so far, so it makes me feel really good. Thank you again for tuning into my channel and for day 7 of my vlog adventure. Signing out. Thank you for coming. You guys are so awesome and for staying tuned. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.